He is one of, if not the fastest players in the league, and absolutely a star for Memphis. Ball is up, game is on. Grizzlies win the tap. They'll have it to start the fourth quarter as well. 12 for 23 against the Warriors, but hit 5 threes in 11 tries. Adams, he's just so clever. He's a different player than Valanciunas, but he's going to have a huge impact here for Memphis. Clippers, by the way, 8 of 9 from the field here to start things off. Bane, a clean look at a 3, and it's trouble for the Clippers as he cuts the lead down to 3. Clippers lead by 4. Adams drives inside. Path cut off nicely by George. They kick it back to Morant for 3. It is good. Just 30% a season ago. Knocks down the triple here tonight. Bledsoe into the paint. Hands it off to Zoo. Back to George. He really should shoot every time he touches the ball. Morant accelerates, hangs inside and swoops and scores. Shot clock into single digits. George, his mouth begins to water. Blocked by Adams, recovered by Anderson, and fouled at half court.
The year after I retired.
Morant down the lane. All the gravity follows him, leaving Anderson open for the 3. It's Adams doing what he does best, one of the great offensive rebounders in the league.
The year after I retired.
Morant down the lane. All the gravity follows him, leaving Anderson open for the 3. It's Adams doing what he does best, one of the great offensive rebounders in the league. Bane coming out of the timeout, top side to Morant. Plenty of time on the clock, 2 minutes to play in the half. Morant double team that leads Adams all alone, and he punches it in for Memphis.
So you figure you need a dynamic, versatile paint players. Talking about versatility, that time Adams able to get in, so it just depends on what you need. So you figure you need a dynamic, versatile paint players. Talking about versatility, that time Adams able to get in, so it just depends on what you need. We'll have more volume from the free throw line. That's what I would love to see.
He can give you criticism without leaving a bruise, and that is very obvious with the way that his team has responded over the last year.
Well, didn't respond that time on the defensive end, and it goes back to this.
27 points, 9 rebounds, and 5 assists, and how about 41 minutes a game during the run. Bledsoe with a lot of control, loses the ball. Adams scoops it up. Morant runs over George. A whistle and a foul will be the second. Adams and Paul George, teammates in Oklahoma City. Hard to believe he's been in the league forever, only 29 years of age. And now we get a quick word from Cedars-Sinai.
I was talking to Breb at night before the game, who does an outstanding job at Memphis Grizzlies TV. Color analyst. His brother coached him. The adjustment he's made here and the benefit of having him in a Memphis uniform has paid off so far.
How about Jackson on the post? He did all the hard work but left it short on the rim. How about Jackson on the post? He did all the hard work but left it short on the rim. Bane leaving defenders in his wake, and there's Adams doing what he does best. How about Jackson on the post? He did all the hard work but left it short on the rim. Bane leaving defenders in his wake, and there's Adams doing what he does best. It doesn't ever talk about the players that made the list or the team. It's always about who didn't make it, and the big outrage whenever that happens. And you can make a case for probably a dozen other players that could be in there.
Should be confident. You're shooting 71% here in the third quarter. Getting opportunities just like this. Okay, they drive down the lane, and then the late slip by Adams.
Kennard had a good look, steps inside, and nothing but white shirts inside. The Clippers have an opportunity perhaps to rekindle what they did in the second quarter, but it's got to start on the defensive end. They get a stop. Here comes Kennard with Adams to beat.
As Marcus Moore is able to not get another 3.
Lob inside. Adams blocked by Bledsoe. Recovered by Kennard.
As Marcus Moore is able to not get another 3.
Lob inside. Adams blocked by Bledsoe. Recovered by Kennard.
As Marcus Moore is able to not get another 3.
Lob inside. Adams blocked by Bledsoe. Recovered by Kennard. Williams has a couple of threes, misses everything. Melton, who's been everywhere tonight for Memphis, unable to convert, a whistle and a foul.
Now here at the Clippers, I think he feels more comfortable with the role that he's in. Hence he's going to be able to produce, I think, a lot more for this Clipper team.
quite easy to fall in love with Steven Adams as a Grizzly. You know the fans there just off of Beale Street. I love everything he brings. He gets the second free throw. Tempted to shoot the three, drops on Adams. Swooping inside off the window, no. Man, right place, right time. Can't get it to fall. Adams left alone. George recovers. There's another stop. Here come the Clippers.